House of Lucha.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Santa California, and welcome as tonight House of Lucha is playing Deadly Games. Now, before we start, there is a little bit of unfortunate news. I know a lot of you guys heard that Gypsy Mac unfortunately will not be making it tonight, but also Chubby Depp and Crazy Chaos had car trouble coming out of Arizona. They are not here tonight. But we have found suitable replacements for both. We think you guys will love it. But in the meantime, are you guys ready to start this tonight? One more time. Are you guys ready to start the show? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a tag team match, and it is for the House of Lucha Tag Team Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the House of Lucha Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Standing in the corner to my left, they are the team of Zombie 6 and the Midnight Animal. of the CFO Big Meat, the Sergeant at Arms, Nicky Gunz. Together, they are the reigning and defending House of Lucha Tag Team Champions, Top G Industry.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live broadcast here. Welcome as SoCalWrestling.tv presents Deadly Games here, House of Lucha. I am your commentator and ring announcer tonight, Michael Zerla. We're doing double duty tonight. Nobody here to help me. And what a way to start off tonight's show, but with the Tag Team Championships being defended. And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Top G Industries have been on a roll ever since gaining those titles. And I know Eddie Vice was looking forward to tagging tonight with Chubby Deb, giving him a little bit of problem. You know, they had a little scout, they had a little meetings. But, as usual, you got to adapt. Car trouble's keeping Chubby Deb out of here. And Zombie 6, Ever the Soldier, steps in and gets himself a Tag Team Championship match. And there's the bell match underway. Tag Team Championships on the line. Eddie Vice, no stranger at all to Nicky Gunz. Nicky Gunz and Eddie Vice know each other very well. Had a very well-storied feud last year, ending in that Sputz match where they were just throwing each other into trash. Literally, ladies and gentlemen, you saw that match. You were here. We smelled it. We smelled Nicky Gunz for weeks after that. Colin Noble tie up right now. Nicky Gunz, no small man, but Eddie Vice has the advantage right there in the weight. Backs up. Big shoulder tackle in the midsection right there. Eddie Vice, the Irish whip out of the corner. It's well scouted, waiting on him. Back kick, though, catches him. Nicky Gunz, second rope. Double stomp to the spine. That agility, those educated feet of Nicky Gunz really coming into play. Cartwheel. Count on the shoulders, electric chair. Nicky Gunz thinks he's got Eddie Vice, but I think Eddie Vice has got Nicky. Nope, whoa. Backflip off, single leg takedown right into the side headlock right there. Beautifully cinched in. Innovative offense out of Nicky Gunz, really honing his craft, showing all sorts of new weapons in that arsenal, but shot off right there by Eddie. Eddie now ducks under the clothesline, comes off, big shoulder tackle, nothing fancy there, no biggie flips, no fancy flips, anything like that. Eddie Vice now, snapmare takeover. Oh no, snapmare right onto his feet. Look at the agility. Oh, kicks out the leg right there. Calf kick right there, takes him down off the ropes. Beautiful side drop kick to the side of the head. Nicky Gunz deciding discretion is better part of the valor. Rolls right out of that ring, and Eddie Vice is in firm control. Yeah, he did side kick you right in your face, Nicky, but you got to get back in the ring to do something about it. Actually, let me change that. This is a title match. The champs don't have to lose the titles like that. If he stays outside the ring, gets counted out, well, they take the loss, but they keep the title belts. That's the most important thing, folks. And now, talk about two men who know each other from his days before he was Big Meat. Zombie 6 and Big Meat, well, they listen to the crowd. Zombie 6 has endeared himself to the crowd ever since being turned on by his former best friend, Jacob Axton, who stabbed him literally in the back. Zombie 6 now, I don't know if you're gonna move the big man, Zombie. I mean, Zombie 6 is not a small individual at all, ladies and gentlemen, but Big Meat is in there 325 pounds at least. Look at laughing off Zombie 6. One more time, he says, no, Zombie 6 does the clothesline. Big right hands, a little bit of juking and drive. Oh, a little bit of thriller right there. Step up insecurity, catches the man in the back of the head. Big Meat staggered for a second, but finds his way back to his feet. Zombie 6, surprisingly agile for a man of his size. Arm drag takeover off the springboard, takes down Big Meat. Now comes out of the corner. Big lariat outside to the outside. Zombie 6 now goes to the top rope. Big Meat in position. Another double stomp just like his partner. Eddie Vice looking very, very impressed on the corner right there. Zombie 6 clearly taking notes while his tag team partner is in the ring. That's how you adapt. That's how you learn, ladies and gentlemen, is by watching and learning and applying those lessons. And Zombie 6 has applied those lessons very well. Frequent tags out of this first-time tag team, though. Impressive tag team cohesiveness right now from this tag team. Like I said, they are relatively new, so for them to be gelling so well speaks volumes to the types of men they are. But right now, Irish Whip, Big Meat holds on, blind tag, but this is where the tag team champions come into play. This is their world. And now, Sunset Flip Bomb right there. Oh! Big Meat, though, takes him over with the clothesline. Got the 2 count off the interference after knocking Zombie 6 off the ring apron, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, innovative offense right now being shown by the tag team champions. And as I was lauding the tag team cohesiveness of the challengers, that does not take away from the tag team cohesiveness of the champions. These 2 men, like I said, have been champion for quite a while now. They know each other inside and out. They are a well-oiled machine, and they are showing it right now. Look at him choking out. And there comes Big Meat in the corner, choking Eddie Vice out. Referee distracted with the antics of one Nicky Gunz. Look at our split camera view right here. Big Meat just pummeling Eddie Vice in the corner, and then throws him out of the corner. The crowd not happy, but nothing much we can do about it, sadly, ladies and gentlemen. Our referee, otherwise occupied, Nicky Gunz, doing his job to a T right now. But Eddie Vice trying to fight out, trying to find some kind of daylight to hopefully tag in Zombie 6. But look at the power of Big Meat. Scoop and a slam. Standing frog splash. Senton. No wasted motion from the tag team champions. Cover 1, 2. 2 count only. Got him. Eddie Vice able to kick out. Still some life left in Eddie Vice. Bottom G chants breaking out here from the crowd. But I'll tell you this. Top G is they've been at this so long. Such things. Look at, and there's a cheap shot to the face. Discus lariat, knocking Eddie Vice down. And now Eddie Vice's arm exposed. Nicky Gunz using that knee, going right to that bicep. Eddie Vice, all sorts of trouble, his tag team partner. And I think the worst part about it is that every time there's even some kind of inkling that Eddie Vice might get to that corner, but Top G just wipes out Zombie 6. And now headbutt, questionably low, might have been. I don't know about. And now Big Meat, what is this? Blatant choke. Big Meat got the referee distracted. Zombie now doing his partner no favors. And meanwhile, Nicky Gunz in that ring using that shin to choke out Eddie Vice. Big forearm now to the side of the head. Head first in that top turnbuckle. And right now, the tag team champions are cruising. Let's go, Eddie chant breaking out from the crowd. This crowd trying to will the midnight. Ow, and there's another cheap shot to Zombie 6, knocking him off the ring apron. But what I was going to say is this crowd was trying to will Eddie Vice back into this match. Agility from the big man. Forearm takes down Big Meat. Nicky Gunz now walks right into a Uranagi deposited on top of his tag team championship partner. And now, if Eddie Vice is going to tag in, if he can make the tag, this is his opportunity. He's got to crawl for it now. But Big Meat cuts him off at the last second. But Eddie Vice is able to tag in. Here comes Zombie 6. Zombie 6 shoulder tackle, another shoulder block. Ducks the clothesline, comes off the rope. Beautiful spinning roundhouse kick off the second rope right there. Catches the arm, going, attacking, gnawing at the arm. Spinning neck breaker, beautifully done. Takes down Nicky Gunz, goes into the cover. 1, 2, no! Big Meat breaks it up at 2.5. Catches him with that double axe handle. Big Meat now shoots him off. Ducks that clothesline. Here comes, tattoo gun. Sky high power bomb right there. drops him, but Eddie Vice is back to go kick to the side of the head. Beautiful twist of fate right there. Eddie Vice drops Big Meat, but blocks it. Blocked this the right hand. Go behind into a chicken wing. Kick. Beautifully done. Oh, Eddie Vice knocked out on his feet. Knocked right down, but look at this. Sling blade out of Zombie 6. Nicky Gunz down, and Zombie 6 is the legal man, as is Nicky Gunz. Now, Zombie 6, fireman's carry. What's he going for? What the hell? Wait a minute! What is Jacob Axton doing?
Bring the bell, bring the bell!
Well, I gotta make a call. I'm guessing. Oh, and what is Jacob doing out here? Look at the look on his sour grapes on Jacob Axton's face. What's the call?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners by disqualification, Eddie Vice and Zombie 6. However, the championships do not change hands on a disqualification, so still, House of Lucha Tag Team Champions, Top G Industries.
Hard doing, double doing, but right now Top G is celebrating their victory. I mean, they're not a victory, but at least keeping their title belts. And Jacob Axton is now going back after Zombie 6, and security's got to get Axton out of here. What the Axton? Jacob Axton was not even involved in this match. He cost Zombie 6 and Eddie Vice the tag team championships. And I mean, if he didn't have an enemy in Zombie 6 before, because he did, he's now got an enemy in Eddie Vice. Oh, Zombie 6 now attacking security and now going after Jacob. Goes in the corner, and look at these two men cannot be separated. We knew that this was not over after what happened last week. Eddie Vice is not, I want no part of this. Eddie Vice is leaving. He says, my tag team partner's got his own problems. I mean, just.
Jacob, enough. Can we finish here, please? I am tired of this.
It is out here.
Every show you come out here and you think I try to give you your way. But clearly that was not enough for you.
No one literally asked you!
You know what, little boy?
Direct.
Shut up.
Oh, jeez. Whoa.
I'm done hearing from you. I am tired.
I never
We are all
wanted to-
tired of hearing you cry. So, how about this, Jacob?
What?
Next show, you want to make this personal?
It's already personal!
Heel
It's
Liz.
already personal!
Liz putting her foot down. Our director of PR.
Fine.
Next show,
Damn right, next show.
it's going to be mask versus hair.
Wait a minute.
No!
Jacob Axton
Are you kidding?
putting his hair on the line against the mask of Zombie 6.
No way!
I mean, this feud has gotten to that level. I mean, Jacob is incensed. Zombie is ready to go. Zombie wants it. Jacob Axton, I'm sorry I'm standing up, ladies and gentlemen, but I mean, I've got to go back in the ring in a second, but these two men, there is a deep boiling hatred that has erupted here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to come to an head next month, I'm guessing. I mean, hair versus mask. Jacob Axton, is he ready to put on that head of hair against the mask of Zombie 6 to end this feud once and for all? Is that what it's going to take for these two men to finally put to rest this blood feud they started, that Jacob started?
No. I'm taking his mask. I'm taking his mask.
Jacob saying he's going to take his mask. I don't know about that. That is a tall order for one Jacob Axton. Jacob Axton yelling at fans. They didn't do anything. Get Vega out here now, getting Axton to the back. Well, I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go in the ring now.